Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is a channel where I'm going to be showing you guys tips and tricks, tutorials, and anything nail related. If you want to subscribe, go for it. I'll be here and I'll be your nail tech friend. And so yeah, anyway, I'm going to show you guys how I do my press-ons. So I first start off by buffing each nail and then applying base coat. Base coat, all it does is just make sure that the gel polish sticks on better. So I'm gonna go ahead and just apply it on all the rest of the nails and then cure it in my lamp for 60 seconds. These are the polishes I will be using. I'm using the Valentino 177. It's so pretty with a mix of aqua pink from D&D. I love it. I did, I think, about 3 of the Valentino and then like a little bit of the aqua pink. You'll kind of see right now. Yeah, that's what I added in there, and it gave me this really pretty nude pink, and I absolutely loved it so much I fell in love with it. And I'm not even a nude pink girl, but I love it. I'm gonna go ahead and apply. I did 3 layers, I believe, because of how opaque. Now I'm gonna be showing you guys how I do my friendships. You can honestly do them like various ways, but this is just what works easy for me when doing press-ons. Doing clients is a whole different thing, but I first do these lines on the side of the nails, which is very important because I'm just seeing my box, if that makes sense. And I'm gonna kind of taper in and make a little V cut, a baby V cut, because we're not doing a V cut. And it's kind of gonna look like a U, like an upside down U. And so that's kind of when you know you got your French. And then pretty much from here you just fill it in. And I also like to double check my work, and by doing that I just flip the whole nail around upside down like I'm doing now, just to double check that my French looks good both ways, because sometimes it'll look off either way. And so just to avoid that, you could just go back and forth. And then I'm just gonna go in with the brush and just kind of fill in all the empty spaces. That way it could be a quicker application. And then go back in with my liner brush if I need to get into those little spaces, because sometimes if I get in with the big brush, I'll go over it and then it'll be like a whole mess again, and then I have to fix my French. And yeah, so just to avoid all that. And I also do like to clean my sides and the tip as I go, to make sure that none of the gel overflows in a way, so at the end it doesn't look so bulky because of all the polish. And yeah, that's pretty much what I like to do. And I also just like to go back and just recheck my work again. Sometimes it's just a lot of try and error, to be honest, but after you got your Frenches down, I think you should be fine. So yeah, I'm just showing you guys how it looks, and I'm gonna do another coat on it because it is very opaque, depending on the white you use, but I also was running out this day. Yeah, so don't ever feel like because it's not dark enough, like a thick French, of the gel color, that you're doing something wrong. Honestly, little layers are way more better than thicker layers, because then you don't have a whole blob on your nail and you could avoid all the mess and everything. So this is me going back in with the second coat and just going over it again. The design's already there, the French is already there, so you do less work here. But I do like to go with my liner brush on this because I like to make sure I get everything, because sometimes you can miss out. And I'll repeat it to the rest of the nails. And keep in mind that while we're curing this each time and for 60 seconds, just to make sure that we got it all in there and make sure everything's cured, because sometimes it could just come out wet and not cure all the way. But yes, I like to cure everything for 60 seconds except for chrome. And this is basically our finished product. Now all we have to do is put top coat. And so here I am going in putting top coat. Again, I do clean my sides and my edges just to make sure that it doesn't look too bulky. And I do go ahead and cure this in for 60 seconds just to make sure everything is cured. And here is the finished product. This is how I take off my press-ons from my stand. I do use this little blue little sticky thing, and this is just how it works to come off for me. It's really easy. I would recommend you guys making them into little balls before you guys put them on the stand. And then I do go ahead and reshape basically the whole nail, well, the tip basically, just to make it a little bit more sharper, because you know the top coat and the polishes you put on there. I'm not going to be prepping my box for showcase, so I am going to be having everything linked in my Amazon storefront. It would be linked under this video if you guys want to shop everything. It will be under press on nails. And so I'm going ahead, put it on the tape, and I really like these clear containers, and this tape is really easy to take off. And then I'm gonna go ahead, put it on the nails. How pretty are they? And I'm gonna put them from thumb to pinky, and I honestly really loved how this color looked. Again, it was my first time doing this color, or second time actually, and I really loved it. And it's really good to wear gloves during this time, especially because you're gonna have your thumbprints all over. You don't want that. But I'm gonna go ahead and add everything that she's gonna be needing, plus glue. I just didn't have it in here. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and let me know what you guys want to see next. Bye.